guys, I'm Scott. I'm new here at Stone Blue Airlines, and we got my first unboxing. I've never done an unboxing before, so this is kind of like my first time. I love the scale size of these warbirds. I kind of got like that old history style that I love to know about what we used to fly back in the day, and now that we got them in scale models here, going to actually see what it's going to look like coming out of this box. So bear with me. Of course, you know, if you like this video, keep hitting those like buttons and everything. More action we get, more people see it, it's always good for us. So let's not procrastinate, let's get started, all right? All right, as you can see, it is a big boy. I'm about 6'2", so just to give you a little perspective here, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what this looks like here. 6'2", this thing is big, big, big. It's the 1.5, so 57 inches on the wingspan. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a pretty big boy. So go ahead and unbox it here. I want to give a testament out to Horizon Hobby here, how they have the whole packing design. And if you want to look inside here, what we have is pretty much foam protecting foam, it seems like. So everything looks really, really nice, well packed. Everything's taped up together, so you know, during shipment from wherever it's coming from is going to be actually pretty stable. So you're actually going to have a pretty, hopefully, safe plane. Can't say anything about UPS or FedEx or whoever delivers it. So we're going to go ahead and cut up some of these tape, all this tape around here. And I would say I recommend keeping that tape away from the plane itself, because it is just regular packing tape, so you don't want to actually ruin the paint job on this beautiful plane here. All right, just lay that down there. See what I said? Foam on top of foam. Some screws here, and it looks like a carbon spar. So, of course, we'll go ahead and see what that goes into. Of course, we have the directions for this whole plane. And it looks like our elevators are back there too. And I'm going to say it looks like an addendum to something inside the instructions. So, but we'll get back to that later when we do the build process of this whole thing. All right, safety first. Move the razor away so I'm not going to stab myself here. And all right, we got these. These look great. We're going to actually get into that during the build process. I guess that goes in there somehow. All right, time for the meat and potatoes, right? We're going to actually get into this part. This is going to be the fun part here. This is our one solid piece wing over here. Like I said, it was 57 inches all together. So that's going to be fun to see this whole thing come out one big piece. Slowly but surely, she'll come out. Alrighty. Well, nothing's gonna secure it or I'm gonna break anything off. Just one big piece. Wow, one solid piece. Look at that. Alright, so you got your retract on this side. Looks really scale. Love the designs. The decals are already put on, so you're not having to put water and sticking your own stickers onto it. Got the US Air Force. Everything is, and if you actually see here, these are all the slats for the flaps that come in. It's full underbody under the fuselage, coming out to the wings. It's great design, great design. Love that design on this model here. If you see, we got, once again, all the stickers on the side, but if you want to get onto the inside, we got the three things for the servos. They're going to connect all together to your fuselage. Everything's going to be talking to itself. Some kind of silicone plastic thing holding the wiring in there. Servo here for your flaps that come on. It's looking real good. Guide, oh, I don't think that connects to anything, but yeah, they're just guide plastic parts there. But once again, this is just a big wing. But this packing is all about this wing right here. If you can see, I'm gonna actually do a kind of comparison. The fuselage itself is about 3/4 the size of this wing. So this wingspan is just amazing, and I guess, you know, being a new pilot, that kind of tickles me a little bit on the inside, because it's like, okay, that means there's more air going underneath the wing, so it keeps you level flight, and everything should be hopefully going to work out for, you know, somebody new like me or somebody new like you guys. out there, but if you look at this fuselage, I mean, just the detail, the scale details of this. You have the nomenclature of this, and of course the famous mosquito guys. There were tactical control guys. Of course, this plane itself came into fruition about 1937 and stuff. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but 1937 came in, did the whole World War II stint and everything. But really, this plane came out in the Korean War, and that's where the mosquito wing guys, their whole thing was like low and slow, and this plane provided that for them on an actual scale model. So seeing all this detail that we can see in this plane right here, it is just, like I said, I just get really excited about these type things. Just everything, the way they keep it in. All right, so let's go ahead and, this is all metal right up here. Looks like it's a milled piece. But the detail here too, it actually goes all the way in. Got the little radiator looking things here. It's really nice. Got the little exhaust port right here. You know, for all those people that do love to have the scale look, you may want to like airbrush little smoke lines or whatever, you know, show a little wear and tear of it. The scale guy inside, you know, is just, you know, half the torso. Looks great, but it also got some little gauges here. I'll turn over the camera here. You can see the little gauges all up in there and everything like that. So kind of thinking about FPV later on, figuring out where to put that. That'll be fun. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Strong magnet. It's holding it all in there. Put that aside here. Of course, this thing does come with your AS3X, and of course you get the bond and fly. It's going to come with the Safe Select. So for your new pilots and everything like that, your Safe Select is going to be that great little option to actually click that button and get out of a bad situation. You could be tail spinning everywhere. That Safe Select's going to level you out perfectly and only let you go so far when you're making banks and everything. It looks like we got here little carbon guides here for the servos here for wiring. Everything's connected, so you know that's also a great thing. So you're not having to sit here and fiddle with what goes where. Looks like an EC3, yeah, EC3 connector here for the battery. Once we get to the build and everything, we'll see where the CG is actually at. I got to read the paperwork. You know, I'm still learning too myself. I've been doing this for like 2 years on and off, but now really getting into it, and hopefully going to see what this plane really looks like. And I mean, you just have room for days. So for all those people that are going to be doing FPV pilots, I mean, that's going to be great. And snaps right back on right there. Holds it nice and tight and steady and everything. It looks great. I'm getting really excited just to build this. We do carry it now. We're going to have it in stock hopefully a little bit later on. If you want to come over, look at it at Stone Blue Airlines, stoneblue.com. Make sure you guys check that out. Of course, like I said before, hit the like buttons. My name is Scott. Of course, if you need to talk to any of us, just give us a call and we'll hopefully help you out as best as we can, and we'll do everything we can. But other than that, hopefully we can see you on the whole build part. All right, guys, as you can see, you just looked at Mosquito Mike up here in the cockpit. We guess we got to name him. But guys, we just built this plane, and it took us longer to unbox it than it did to actually build it. There are 4 screws in the main wing. There are 2 screws back here in the back, and that's it. So if you're trying to transport this in your little Geo Metro, you know, that's fine. Take out those 4 screws, wing just assembles right there, put it in your back seat. I mean, it's that easy. But we wanted to talk to you guys about the power plant, about what you need for a battery. We did have a battery, 2200 to 3200, 3-cell battery, easily works great. Probably 30 charge, probably great for you. Works great for this plane, but getting things set up, it will probably take you a little bit longer. You know, with the AS3X, the Safe Select, everything that goes in it. We did want to show you what it actually looks like with the flaps and everything. So let's go ahead and show you this real quick. Let's see, can we get underneath there? All right, and whoop, I got my hand on it there. There is your flaps. That's half flaps. That's full flaps. Get those back up again. We did set the rates a little bit slower. We want them to look a little bit more scale. And get the retracts going. That is up retracts and down retracts. Now, real quick, just to let you guys know, we do have this set up to where the Safe Select is if you have just a 6-channel transmitter, we have it set up to where the retracts will come down when you put on Safe Select. Kind of lets you know as we're flying around and like, oh, we're kind of getting a little squirrely up there. Hit that button, retracts will come down and let you know you're on Safe Select. You can cruise around with the Safe Select. And also for landing and takeoffs, you're going to be on Safe Select, so which makes it a really stable aircraft. Like I said, I'm still kind of learning myself, so it's great to have as a backup, a fail-safe and everything. But as you can see right now, I don't know if you can see in the back, it's snowing outside. We're going to get this thing made in because we're all itching. It's still, it's March, we got snow. We're going to get this thing out. We're itching to fly just as much as you guys are. But once again, this is the AT-6 Texan from Horizon Hobby with Safe Select's AS3X. My name is Scott. I'm here with Stone Blue Airlines. Always hit us up. All right, we'll see you guys later.